I want to say to everybody, I'm not too fast. I try.
He is part showman and part salesman.
Bringing some nice horses?
Yeah, I'll be here this winter.
I'm gonna stay here with you.
Good.
George! Set. Set. Judge set.
He can be outrageous,
Set.
or he can be deadly serious.
In any sport, when you get older, they don't think you can perform as well. I'm very lucky in the sport I am, because the horse is about 80 or 85%, you know. So I still get mounts, not as many good mounts that I used to, but there's still a lot of people that have faith on me and ride me on good horses.
Good horses like Cannonade in the 1974 Kentucky Derby.
Moving with the rush, Cannonade takes the lead. Cannonade opening the lead out to 3 lengths.
It was veteran trainer Woody Stevens who hired Cordero for that ride.
Woody Stevens shaking hands with Angel Cordero, and look at them.
He's a very aggressive, hard rider. And, of course, he comes to win. I think he's one of the best.
He is also one of the most controversial. For breaking the rules, Angel Cordero has been suspended hundreds of times.
You can get upset with him. He gives you cause for getting upset sometimes.
Trainer Phil Johnson.
Over-competitive, make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You can be in love with him and you can get mad at him, but in the long run, you've got to go along with him.
Cordero seems tired of all the people who'd like him to go away or be put away.
If I'm in jail, I don't have to work. I've been accused of 100 things. People still think I'm a rough rider, and a lot of people get angry at me when I ride in a race, but if a jockey gives me a hard time and gets on my way, I'll do the same.
A very tough prospect here for Angel Cordero. He's riding without his irons, and our homeboy is...
Of all the great races he has ridden, this effort, this summer, was one of the most remarkable. Cordero lost his stirrups, his irons, as they're called. He kept his horse in contention.
Our homeboy, and Cordero's going to the whip. This is an unbelievable performance by our homeboy and his rider. Break it up.
You just go ahead and take the best shot, because everybody else is going to take the best shot at you. When he comes down from the 8-pole home, if my mother is in the horse next to me, she's in trouble, because I'm going to try to beat him. I'll see you tomorrow before 7. Okay.
Morning arrives peacefully at Belmont Park in New York. There's a certain easy rhythm to the horses and those who train them and ride them. Angel Cordero fell into that rhythm when he came here from Puerto Rico as a teenager. As a jockey in Puerto Rico, he had learned his most important lesson: how to lose.
I got beat on a horse that was undefeated, and the crowd got on me, and I was just too young for it. I couldn't handle it, and I cried. And my friend made fun out of me. And I promise that I will never cry. I don't care how bad it is.
As Cordero looks for 7,000, he needs one more furlong. He's on.
Recently, Angel Cordero passed a milestone reached by only 2 other jockeys. He won his 7,000th race.
Classic Cordero, wire to wire, number 7,000 for Angel Cordero Jr.
Reflecting on that achievement, he admitted that 5 years ago, he nearly hung up his whip for good.
And I was thinking about retire. I was kind of taking it easy, and my head wasn't in the game.
It was March 8th, 1986, a day he'll never forget.
When I got hurt, I didn't think, you know, neither of the 2 doctors that took care of my injuries thought that I was going to come back.
His liver was lacerated in 6 places. This spill nearly cost him his life.
The first thing a jockey had to heal is his mind. You break a leg, and you know sooner or later your leg is going to heal and you'll be able to do something. But your mind is what you got to heal. You got to erase that accident out of your mind, and that's the toughest spot on the sport.
Play the King is charging hard. Gulch is right there. Gulch emerging with the lead.
I just realized that it was more riding inside of me that I thought, that I really never sat back and thought about it, how much I wanted it to ride.
It's Cordero in front.
And Angel Cordero Jr. with his victory salute.
And as usual, a perfect ride by Angel Cordero.
7,000 wins. Tony, I'd love his bank balance.
You better believe it. He's a tough old angel as well. Thanks very much, Brady.
Later, more revelations on the outrageous Don King. Off the break, we cross live via satellite to Japan for the running of the Japan Cup.
Kakawithi's better loosen up and out. Better loosen up in the middle's put his head in front. Better loosen up has won for Australia.
King actually came here and said to me, sure, I've poisoned Mike's mind against you. You give me my 4-year exclusive emotional agreement and I'll unpoison him.